Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's hump day. It is late night live. It is, oh my goodness, you girls, I cannot wait. Wait till we go over what I have to talk about tonight. You are going to have so much fun. Thank you so much for hopping in. Make sure you take a look at what's scrolling across the bottom of your screen right here. Comment your first name, first initial of your last name to be entered into the contest for free jewelry. I do a weekly winner every single week. I send it out. I send you a beautiful piece and you have fun with it. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this over into our group. You're going to hear me type. I apologize. I'm going to go ahead and do this. We have so much to talk about tonight. It's not even funny. And I got to be honest with you, the feature that I'm going to show you is really, really pretty. So once you hop in, tonight's theme's about starting with the piece you love. So last night we talked about starting with your 2 cart starters. Tonight, we're going to talk about starting with the piece that you love. Sometimes we look at the catalog and think, or we see something like, we're like, that's beautiful, but it's not in my budget. So tonight, I'm going to show you how to make those dreams work and those pieces come alive for you. Once you hop in, please let me know you are here. I am live in several different places, and the comments come up as they, feel necessary. So I'm actually live on my personal profile, which is Jeanine Villano George. Hello, welcome to all my friends and followers. Thank you so much for joining me. I am also live on my business page called Sparkle with Jeanine, and I'm late night live tonight in the Sparkle with Jeanine style community and on YouTube. So welcome, welcome, welcome. If you received a notification that I am live, hop in, say hello, let me know you're here, and we are going to chit chat. I cannot wait to share with you this featured piece, but what I have to tell you is that you gals have been working this BOGO sale like it owes you money, and I am loving every moment of it. Tonight is the last night for BOGO. It is June 24th. I have no idea how that happened, but it is, and tonight's the last night for BOGO. So if you or someone you know has had a wish list of jewelry and their eye on something for a long time, now is the time to get it. Why? Because not only can you shop our fabulous 2 and 4 sale, so you can choose 2 pieces of jewelry, low priced items at full price, get up to 4 pieces, 1, 2, 3, or 4 at 50% off. But also, you can go back shopping, choose your highest price piece for just $35, and BOGO, buy one, get another piece absolutely free at $100. Insane in the membrane, insane in the brain. So welcome to everybody watching. I see there's a ton of you that has hopped on. Say hello, let me know you're here, and let's just talk. When I saw this particular piece that I'm going to show you, I was really unsure about it. It's one of the pieces from Park Lane's vintage line, and I received it, and I actually really like it. And it's one of those pieces that it's beautiful, but it wasn't necessarily in what I would consider my budget. It's a $170 piece. So if I saw it and said to myself, ooh, 170, I'd be like, but let me tell you what, I'm going to show you a way to get it for $35. That is going to be insane. Absolutely insane. Let me share this piece with you first. Hey, if you're hopped in, please say hello. This is your late night live from Sparkle with Jeanine, and I'm so excited that you are here. So let me just make sure that we can center this so you guys can see it. Okay. This is called Lavender Lust. Lavender Lust is absolutely beautiful. When I saw it, I thought to myself, I have to do a late night live on this. She's one of those rare vintage Park Lane treasures that stops people in their tracks. Okay. Look at how gorgeous her frosted acrylic circles are here that are dipped in gold. She also makes this beautiful statement. It's feminine yet elegant, yet it still has these pave set crystals right in the links. Look at her. Now, there are a pair of earrings that go with her. I just am not a matchy-matchy girl, so I did not snag the earrings. I did snag the necklace. The gold links add warmth with the crystal accents that catch the light beautifully. This is the kind of necklace that gets lost in your jewelry box, and then all of a sudden you find it and you go, oh my goodness gracious, mijas, I need this piece. This is vintage Park Lane, and it is still trending today. I am seeing, hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I am seeing so many influencers wearing larger pieces. And I have talked about statement necklaces and statement pieces. Now, I've been in my office most of the day, so you're not catching my my best look today. This was up higher, but it is what it is. This part of your body is your expressive zone, okay? So your décolletage is supposed to be the most sensuous part of your body. And when you decorate your décolletage in something like this, you are just asking for people to say, look how sophisticated she looks. This has a presence without being heavy, okay? This necklace is one of those pieces that are going to complement your outfit and they're going to create the outfit. You're going to literally create your outfit around vintage pieces like this. Vintage is all the rage. Do you see the amount of people that are thrifting now? They are thrifting pieces that came from the 70s and 80s. And I would venture to guess this is probably an 80s piece, but she is available to all of us. She retails at $170. I'm going to show you how to get her for $35. I love this. Now, let's talk a little bit about her. I'm going to bring her in super close for you to see. Think about this. Think about your closet for a minute. If you put on a simple white top and jeans, this necklace is going to completely change the look. How about a little black dress? Would this look great with a little black dress? A wedding guest outfit, perfect. Vacation dinner, absolutely. Even a basic sweater instantly feels elevated, or a tank top instantly feels elevated. Why not grab some pieces that are vintage looking that are going to do all of the heavy lifting for you? Now, here's the exciting part. This necklace retails for $170. She's well worth that. Most people would immediately assume she's out of my reach. No, she's not. For my thrifties out there that absolutely love a good deal, let me show you how you can get her for $35. Now, before I do, a ton of you just jumped on. So you all must have got notifications. Please, please, please let me know you're here by commenting what's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Your first name, first initial of your last name. Why do I ask for that? Number one, I'm live in my office. My husband's out cutting the grass, and literally, other than the cat, I got nobody to talk to. So I'm talking to my camera right now. And you're all out there in Never Never Land. So let me know you're here. A lot of times when you comment on Facebook, that comment gets lost and it just says Facebook user. So I never know who it is. So I always ask you for your first name, first initial of your last name. And in solidarity for you to give me your first name, first initial of your last name, I'm going to put you in a drawing for free jewelry where I give away a free piece every single week. So let me just take a second and welcome everybody. Hey, Barb, how are you? Hi, Mary. Hey, Margie. Hello, Brenda. Hello. I keep looking at the lavender necklace and earrings. Oh, my goodness. I'm so happy. Hi, Aunt Mary. How are you? You're here too. I have to tell you, she's absolutely gorgeous. Let me show you how to build a smart cart to get her. I'm literally going to share our sale right now, and it is good for tonight only. Our everyday buying plan is going to stay the buy two, get four. That we always have that. I'll explain it in a moment for those of you who are new. However, the BOGO sale, we don't know if it's going to be extended tomorrow or not. We have no idea. Okay, so I'm going to share this with you right now and tell you there's a link in the description. If you are interested, you send me a message right after this and let me know. I'd really like that for 35, and I will walk you through making your cart. Okay, so if this catches your eye, let's get it at the bonus bling level. It's okay that it's $170. You're not going to pay that, okay? You're probably not going to pay $170 for all the items I show, but I haven't added them up. But usually we can get you a ton of pieces for a very big discount, and it allows you to have a full ensemble to wear. And I'm telling you right now, thrifting is huge. Vintage pieces are huge, and this particular piece is vintage. So let me talk to you about how our sale works. It's called a 2 and 4. You buy 2 pieces of jewelry at regular price. Those are your lowest priced items. Hey, Nancy, how are you? Hi, Kim, how are you? You buy 2 of your pieces at low price and you get up to 4 pieces, 1, 2, 3, or 4 at half off. Now, here's the cool part. When you purchase those 2 regular price pieces, guess what? Everything else that you want is 50% off or more. Because you can choose 4 items at half price. You get your highest price piece for $35. And right now you can go back shopping and get any piece valued up to $100 absolutely free. It's insane in the membrane. Hey, Nance. Hi, Cindy. Hello, hello, hello. So let's talk about Lavender Lust. How would I style this? Okay. So we're going to start with two pieces that I think would be perfect as card starters or style starters. And I'm going to put one on top of the other and hold them up. The piece on the top is called Luster. Luster is this beautiful disc with pave set crystals, a great post earring. And the one on the bottom is called Dovey. Dovey is a stunning Christian Dior dupe, okay, that comes like this. Here's your post. So you just have, nope, not me, the earring. Here's your post. How beautiful is that? And then this is the back of your earring. And when you wear them together, they hang down, and the larger circle hangs down below your earlobe, and the smaller circle goes in the top, the post. So how you put them together is your back and your front are connected like this, and that's how it looks. Isn't that cute? These are 100% designer inspired. Christian Dior has them for thousands of dollars. That's insane. And recently, one of our stylists was in a Christian Dior store, and they had the Dovey earrings in the pearl. And our stylist said, "Oh, so is that glass pearls or real pearls?" And the Christian Dior woman said, "They're glass pearls." And she went, "Oh, so is Park Lane's." So I'm telling you right now, these are $32. These are $48. There's your cart starters. You bought two pieces. Now you're not going to pay anything above 50% off. Anything above 50% off. Hey, Trace, how are you? Hi, Nancy. So now you can choose half price pieces. So I have in the Monaco earrings because I love them. They come in 3 sizes and you get all 3 on a cart. So here are the other 2. They're teardrops, very high trend. Half price for $28. Hey, Nettie, how are you? Hello. Half price for $28. So I think Monaco would look really pretty with this Lavender Lust. I also think that if you liked those 2 posts I showed, the Luster or the Dovey, I feel like those are going to go really well with that too, right? Do you not love that look? Absolutely gorgeous. So we have bought our 2 regular price pieces, and they're our lowest price pieces on our list. We're going to get a pair of, no, we're going to get 3 pair because Monaco is a set of 3, small, medium, and large. I have the large ones in right now. I tend to wear these a lot. If you have the oceanic necklace, there's gold spacers in it that just match perfectly with these earrings. So welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for hopping in. These are the iconic teardrop design, and they're just beautiful. And I have to tell you, I think they would go really well with Lavender Lust. So now you've gotten these 2 at full price. You chose the Monaco earrings at half price for $28. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and snag our bonus piece. We're going to get our $170 shimmering frosted lavender acrylic oval necklace called Lavender Lust. $170. No, you're not paying that. You are paying $35 for that. And then Park Lane tonight only, because it ends tonight, says go ahead and go back shopping and pick any piece of your choice up to $100 free. Well, I'm going to pick the Queenie earrings because I feel like Queenie is another earring that would go perfectly with this Lavender Lust necklace. Again, if you are just joining me, oh my goodness, ladies. Hello, hello. Hi, Joyce. How are you? Hello. I hope I said hi to everybody. If you are just joining me, I have to tell you, my late night live tonight is about vintage pieces, and I got a vintage Lavender Lust piece that is available to everyone. And I saw it online and just wasn't sure. So I'm super excited that I'm sharing it with you tonight. I truly do believe that vintage is the thing right now. This particular piece, if I saw it in a vintage store, I would definitely go look at it. I just love the feel and the look of it. And I have to tell you, when you're talking, I'm trying to go around my earrings, I'm sorry. When you're talking about a statement necklace like this, you literally are looking at something that all by herself, she's just beautiful. She becomes even more exciting when you build a collection around her. Okay. So what we did was we wanted to add in some crystal earrings, which brings out the crystal accents. It creates a more polished and intentional look. And then, you know, we could add in statement rings, gold bracelets, all the things, correct? All the things. So let's say you're somebody who has the Lush bracelets, okay? If you have Lush, Lush comes in purple or in, it's lavender and pink, I believe. Let me show these to you. So take a look at those side by side. How gorgeous would they look stacked with the Lavender Lush? I mean, you cannot Joanne, you're excited that your jewelry's coming. You also ordered the Queenie earrings. Excellent, excellent. Look how pretty that looks together. And then if you are an impression babe and you can switch out which item you want to get for your $35, but let's say that you really like the idea of adding in an impression bracelet. I did grab the purple one, the lavender, but I have to tell you, I think the pink opal is going to go even better with this piece. So if you currently own the pink opal, take a look at that with the Lavender Lust necklace. Guys, how do you like this vintage piece? I'm so excited to share it with you. I really am. I didn't get the earrings because, again, your girl's not a matchy-matchy girl, but I feel like the earrings would also work here and you could play around with that. Take a look at the impressions stacked with those beautiful Lush bracelets. How gorgeous is that? I am loving this look. Brilliant crystals, high fashion design, absolutely gorgeous. The confetti bracelet would work too, Joyce. Absolutely. Absolutely gorgeous, vintage feel. And you are getting this piece for $35. You're getting the Queenie earrings free. You're paying only full price for your 2 lowest price pieces. And you are entitled to 4 more items at half price. So what if you wanted a Sawyer ring? That would be a great half price choice, wouldn't it? Love that, correct? That would go really well with the Lavender Lust, would it not? And then how about, loving that arm party, me too, Cindy. How about, oh, all of a sudden I lost the name of this one. Oh, Quartzy. Quartzy, do you have the Quartzy ring? The Quartzy ring would be beautiful with this piece, especially because they both have that high fashion look and they have that gorgeous pave set crystals. Now, Quartzy is a rose gold ring, but that's okay. We can mix rose gold and yellow gold all the time. Pink Opal Impressions looks great with that necklace, doesn't it, Margie? Oh my goodness. I cannot tell you enough how I'm so excited that this came. It literally just came and I said, you know what? I'm doing my late night live about it. I don't know if you can see. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? No, you can't. You can only see the end of the table. Right here is the end of a table I have set up right now in my office because I have a party next Tuesday and she has 25 people coming. So Jeanine is not only preparing, she's double, triple, and quadruple preparing. So I'm already putting jewelry out and I'm wondering if I should take this one with me. But now, if Lavender Lust isn't your piece, that's okay. Okay. You could choose something else as your bonus piece. We can still buy 2 pieces of jewelry at regular price. And again, I'm only showing you these 2. I'm only showing you Luster and Dovey, but you have, tens of thousands to choose from. You buy these 2 pieces at regular price, your 2 lowest price small pieces, okay? The second you do that, you've now unlocked the sale, and guess what happens? Every piece after that is 50% off or more. That's our sale, okay? So let's say you really did like the Monaco earrings, the set of 3. You're going to get those at half price. Let's say you think the Sawyer ring would be a great idea. So you're going to go ahead and get a Sawyer ring, a dome ring at half price. I love the look of this ring. I wear it a lot. Maybe you'll choose one of the rings I have on my fingers today. There's so many options and so little time. You choose them as half prices, and then you go back shopping and you pick your highest price piece. Maybe it's an impression. Maybe it's a Lush in purple or in the pink. Who knows? You pick your highest price piece for $35 and then you go back shopping and get your bonus piece, anything valued up to $100, absolutely free. This sale's insane. You gals have been working it. I'm telling you, it's like I hear that song from RuPaul, work your body, work. It's like CoverGirl. That song is going through my head, all right? But what I want to say is when you invest in pieces like this, okay, when you get pieces like Lavender Lush, who literally what's old is new again, because this transcends the time, totally transcends time. This is going to elevate your everyday style. Think of it with a tank top and a white blouse with a collar. Think of it as a conversation starter. If you go, I just watched a live today by Valerie Weaver, and she talked about the fact that if she goes to a networking event, you better darn toot and believe she's going to either wear a big necklace and big earrings or big earrings because they're conversation starters, okay? But in my mind, this particular necklace is not only vintage and our gals that love to go thrifting love it. This piece gets you noticed, okay? It's an instant outfit maker. I have a story about that. several years ago, I went on an interview for a job at our local community college, and I got the job. This is a long story, but I'm going to make it very short. I wore a necklace that was larger. And it was just because at that time I liked that necklace. It was one of those intentional styling moments where I literally just put it on and I was like, I'm gonna, and this is before Park Lane, so it wasn't even a Park Lane piece. But it's a piece that I reached for again and again. I'm sure you have pieces like that in your wardrobe where you reach for them again and again. I wore a piece this large. And apparently they had interviewed 30 some people, which I didn't know that because I didn't know. And I remember shaking the hand of the boss that was my boss, but at the time he would have been my boss, telling him, "Oh, thank you. It was very nice meeting you. I hope that you find who you're looking for," because I didn't think I had a snowball's chance. And you know what? Well, my husband's outside cutting grass. You're going to hear this. He's doing the weed whacker right now, right by my window. So it is what it is. But anyhow, the story goes, once I got the job and I was sitting in my office, the other girl and my boss were talking, and we were in a meeting, and I had that necklace on, and he goes, "I remember that necklace." And I went, "What? Excuse me?" Because I didn't even know what he was talking about. And he goes, "One of the things that really impressed me about you, not just your knowledge and what you could do for this organization, but was the fact that you were really put together." And I didn't forget that necklace. It just was something that popped out at me. And I thought to myself, elevated my style, timeless rather than trendy. And guess what? Conversation starter, right? Wardrobe transformer, luxury look without the luxury price. I'm telling you, these pieces look high end. They're absolutely beautiful. It's called Lavender Lust. And one more time, I'm going to take a super quick commercial break, and I'm going to say to you, Phoebe Ring is also another one. Good one, John. Oh, hello, Steph. How are you? Hey, Joanna. What I am going to tell you is, if you are interested, and a lot of you on this live right now have already taken advantage, tomorrow morning we'll know what the sale is again. The everyday buying plan, the 2 and 4, isn't going away. You're always going to be able to buy 2 small pieces and get up to 4 at half price, but Park Lane changes those bonuses. And right now the BOGO bonus is choose your highest price piece for $35 and get another piece up to $100 free. If they extend that, wonderful. If they don't, wonderful. They'll give us something else. They never take away. They always give us something great. So new jewelry is coming. It's on the horizon. If you are interested in any of these pieces, click that link and put your order in, or send me a private message and say to me, "Here's what I loved that you showed. How can I get it for the best price?" I wish Deb Redkay was on this call. We just got off of a text with each other, and she had sent me her wish list. And I was like, she had put in like a cart and sent me the cart. And I'm like, "Deb, I can get this cheaper for you." And she went, "Okay." And I did. She was super excited. And I'm like, "Listen, you just got to work the numbers. Okay. You got to work the numbers." And I'm good at that. It's called magic math, and it's one of my specialties. Somehow I went 22 minutes tonight. I want to thank you for hopping on with me. If you are part of our style resort, we are giving away, the 2 grand prize winners are $1,000 in cash, and the other person will win a Louis Vuitton bag worth $2,000. Tonight is the end of the early bird special. If you are in the running for that, and many of you on this call right now you are in the running for a free impression bracelet valued at $188, and one person is going to win all of the colors. One impression bracelet in all of the colors, all 13. That's going to be one of our winners. So lots of really cool stuff happening. If you're interested, write the word resort in the comments. And that is, if you are not a stylist or currently working with a stylist, I'd be happy to help you. So excited that I got to show you Lavender Lust tonight. Thank you so much for hopping in. I cannot thank you enough for hopping into my late night lives. I absolutely love them. And tonight, I just wanted you to think a little bit differently. I didn't want you to start by thinking, "Oh, I can't afford that." I wanted you to start with what you love, find the pieces that make your heart skip a beat, and then let me help you build a cart around it. Absolutely love that all of you came on. I'm going to go ahead and end this as I end all things. And that is sparkle on, sisters, because you deserve it. Take care. Have a wonderful evening. Happy Wednesday.